What's next on the list?
Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
This looks like it might actually be better than the first one.
Because the first one,
The first
it
one was
gave us
good.
Yeah, it gave us good spots like whatever the hell Gable was doing to Corbin, but Corbin reversed into an End of Days,
It
which
was
amazing.
Hurricane Rana reversed into the End of Days.
Which was amazing. I just when we go like. Also, like it also built up Joe versus Finn. Like
that gave us one of the best rivalries NXT had that year.
So like this one just looks great. Can I see the list?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
We found Ibushi was in there.
Ibushi's tag teaming with
Kenta.
Like Hideo Itami and Kota Ibushi.
That's a team just made for success.
Can they just call themselves like Team Strong Style?
Or like just to be really, really messed up. Just knees to faces.
Knees to faces. Just like you remember how like, we always go like someone needs to bring back that Daniel Bryan, you can get your head kicked in. That should be their chant because they definitely are.
Why wasn't it Asuka's chant? Because she really knocks people out.
Imagine if like winner of this classic gets a tag team title shot and it's Itami and Ibushi, and they win the titles.
You know how angry I would be?
No, like look at that. You have Asuka, Shinsuke, Ibushi, and Itami.
Oh my god. Talk about a Far East movement.
Oh, but like, okay.
Hey. I haven't heard that group in a while.
From what like this classic looks like, and I'll probably be putting like on the video right now, you'll probably see the brackets. Because NXT put up the brackets this morning. And like we got like TM61 versus Sabatali and Moss. Sabatali was one of the stars featured in Breaking Ground a lot.
Moss, I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea about Moss. That's like one of the matches. The other one is Team Aries versus Bojovic and Knight.
Team
I don't know
Aries
who's
is
on
a mystery
Aries.
partner, so
Yeah.
yay him.
I wonder who's going to be his partner.
Yo, what if it was like James Storm?
Shouldn't that be okay?
We would, yeah. You would think so. You would think so.
So like, obviously, like I don't know who Knight or the other dude is. So like, it doesn't matter who the hell Aries' partner is. I'm pretty sure Aries is gonna win anyway. Same thing with TM61. Like, obviously they're gonna win, which means like TM61 is gonna be facing Aries and his partner.
Funny thing is, I didn't know who TM61 was for the longest time.
They
just kind of showed up.
Like,
I like them.
Great. Tommy and Bushi, I'm sorry for your opponents because you're gonna get your asses kicked. I want to know like
poor Dorado and Ali.
I want to know like how you're gonna like do their finisher. Like, is it gonna be like one of them doing their finisher, or are they gonna combine finishers?
I could see the GTS going into the Phoenix Splash, which would make sense.
Or you put up the GTS position and it's just a hard kick from Ibushi and then finishing the GTS.
That man's gonna have a concussion.
I'm just saying, it would be cool.
Come on, man.
It would be awesome, man. Just think of that. Like, you put him up there in the fireman carry, and then Ibushi just runs up and a hard kick to the head, and then finishing the GTS.
It hurts. It hurts my head.
You know it would look cool.
It would be cool, though. I'd love it.
So, like, Ibushi and Itami winning, like, that's still the biggest... I remember waking up and just seeing that picture. I'm like, oh, man, have I died and gone to wrestling heaven?
Has the strong style taken me?
Oh, God. Then we got a Glorious Perfection, which is Dillinger and Bobby Roode versus Sanity, which is Eric Young's new stable.
I'm not gonna say
he has a bunch of stables, and like I'm just like waiting for like.
My thing is, it'd be kind of cool if they reformed Team Canada in NXT.
Okay, out of everything, like I read spoilers for this. There's only one thing I remember about reading the spoilers, and it's what happens in the Sanity versus Glorious Perfection. That's the only thing I remember.
Did Ty Dillinger lose to Bobby Roode recently?
No.
He beat him?
No.
Then why are they a team?
Roode just came up with, I need a partner for the Dusty Road Classic, and you would be perfect.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, I see where that's going. All right, that should be a fun rivalry.
Yeah, he already like you can't like. Yeah. Roode turns on Dillinger and lets him get his ass kicked by Sanity.
A perfect ass whooping.
Yeah,
most
so
glorious.
which means we're gonna get Ty Dillinger versus Bobby Roode, which is
That's
I think
fine
that
by
match is
me.
gonna be good too.
It sells itself. It
Ty
actually
Dillinger's
sells
actually
itself.
pretty good. We got Authors of Pain versus the Bollywood Boys, which man, I wish like Bollywood Boys was facing someone else because I actually do like them. I would like to see him go farther, but Authors of Pain.
It's going to be a good match, possibly, or just a really nice shit kicking.
Yeah, like Authors of Pain are
They're taking that one. If they lose, I'd be surprised.
Yeah. No Way Jose and Rich Swann versus Tony Nese and Gulak.
I'm giving it to Nice.
Are you?
Yeah. As much as I like Rich Swann and No Way Jose, who are known names for NXT.
But, like, I love that, like, 3 out of 4 people here are the cruiserweights.
Yeah.
But, like, I hope it's a great match.
Technically, Rich Swann was already, like, part of the NXT roster.
No, but I'm just saying, like, 3 out of the 4 like, are cruiserweight competitors.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just, like, it's great to see him just, like, continually being there.
Tony Nese, though. The reason I'm giving
he's so good.
He's
man.
good.
Like, remember,
not doubting any of the other
we were
cruiserweights.
watching it here, like you, me, Chris, and like we were watching him facing Kendrick. And we're like, oh man, this was great.
was
Until we
hoping
looked
he
at the
would win.
brackets, they're like, man, we could have had Tony Nese versus Ibushi, and then we all just hated the ending of the match after that. We're like, yeah, it's just ruined. It's all ruined.
Stupid.
The Revival versus Almas and Alexander. Like,
Revival.
Like, there's no like, I love
As much as I love
Cedric Alexander,
Yeah.
and I'm starting to like Cien Almas.
He's
He's getting better. He's getting better.
He was boring when he walked in.
Maybe he just needs to be a heel.
Does everyone need to be a heel to get over?
Yeah, they kind of do. You know that. Like you turn them to be a heel, you get them over. They get over as a heel, and then like they do the face turn, which is redemption right there.
God, it just sucks that you have to be a heel just to get over.
I know.
Like, why can't anyone just? What? You know what? Hulk Hogan had the best template of a good guy ever. I don't care. John Cena and Bret Hart are Hulk Hogan lights, in my opinion. Because Hulk
John
Hogan
Cena
is the
did
best case of good guy gone bad who can go back to being a good guy. Outside
Cena
of Jeff Hardy.
did start bad though.
That's what I'm saying. But John
Bret
Cena's a Hulk
Hart
Hogan
did
light.
start bad too. You're right. Shit.
That's why they're Hulk Hogan lights. They
Well,
started bad.
What about Roman Reigns?
No, because he started heel too.
I know, Shield.
Technically NXT before Shield. He was on his own for like a month and was Roman Reigns.
Oh my god, freaking
the asshole.
ever since like that Punk interview of like Chris is pissed off that he's like, it should have been Chris Hero on the Shield. I'm like, I know, Chris, I know.
But Chris Hero didn't want to get himself in shape.
Doesn't make sense though.
Yeah, because you have Samoa Joe. No offense to Joe, who's in really good shape, by the way. He's
You
just
have
a
also
big dude.
Kevin Owens.
Who's an even bigger dude. Actually, no, Samoa Joe's bigger.
No, I think Kevin Owens is bigger.
He just looks bigger because he's shorter.
No, they're the same height.
Are they?
I'm trying to remember from because they looked eye to eye when he came.
I don't know. I just think like Kevin Owens has a stockier.
Okay, either way, both of them.
Yeah, like you see visibly Kevin Owens' gut.
Yeah, either way, both of them. So I'm just going like, doesn't make sense.
And they're
with
both
Chris
really
Hero.
good talents, and both of them were kept. I just think Bull Dempsey wasn't that over.
He got over being a joke though.
Yeah, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like, it just doesn't make sense. Like Hero.
I think it's because he probably said no. When you say no, bad things happen in WWE.
Okay, so last one is like what's it called? Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Versus
Wang and Loon. It's
DIY going over.
DIY is going over, but I'm just like,
They're gonna make it to the finals, or they're gonna verse the Revival.
I'm just waiting for that heel turn. I
On
feel
Ciampa?
it. I feel
You
it.
feel Ciampa going evil.
I feel Ciampa going, Psycho Killer.
Okay, you are correct. But still,
I'm just going like, I feel that heel turn. Like,
I don't
listen,
want
dude,
that heel turn.
at the end of their match in Brooklyn, when he looked at him, I'm like, oh god, there's the heel turn. It's gonna happen. It's happening. They just won. I'm like, damn, I thought that was gonna happen.
My only thing is, I've noticed it lately, by the way.
Yeah.
A lot of the nice heel teams for tag teams have been really breaking kneecaps.
Oh my god,
You have the Usos
started doing that. I'm like, no, you can't do that. That's the Revival's thing.
That's what I was thinking, yo. I was like,
when I literally saw it, I'm like, what are the Revival gonna do now?
break arms.
Oh, I was like doing like, that's the Revival's thing, like locking up the knee and then just stomping on it. But that's like literally what I thought. Like when you saw them do it again, you thought that exactly, right?
Yeah, I was like,
I was going like, What is this?
Y'all just taking
my
gimmicks now? Y'all
Bro,
knee breakers now?
When that match happened, I was like, oh man, got time to unload the belt, man. Usos versus American Alpha, this is gonna be a great match. And then it ended in 5. So I'm like, oh no, that's crap.
They won so quick. I was like,
I was just going like, man, this is gonna be like Thanksgiving
but then
dinner,
the
man. Just
shit
have, like,
kicking.
I was just going like, this is gonna be like Thanksgiving dinner, man. Just like unload, like loosen the belt, get ready, and then it just over. Like, what happened?
And then the shit kicking that commenced.
Oh, I was like, yeah,
that was nice.
I was happy. I was like, oh, you finally turned these guys heel. These guys needed to be heel.
But who do you have winning it?
The classic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll probably have if DIY doesn't, if there's no heel turn, I feel like DIY won because it looks like from the brackets, it looks like DIY versus Revival or the match right after they win their matches.
Yeah, it is actually. If
like
that's how
Revival,
it's built.
DIY, Authors of Pain versus Swan and no, I said Swan and Noah. You say Nice and Gulak.
Yeah.
And then you have Sanity versus Itami. Wow, man, you guys are just gonna get your shit kicked in.
Wait, hold up. I'm looking at it. If that's how it's built with the Authors of Pain,
Yeah.
you can't have two heel teams going
So
at
No
it.
Way and Swan.
It's going to be No Way and Swan.
Then you have like Sanity versus Itami and Bushi. Unless like one of those two turn heel against each other, like Sanity just getting killed right away.
Honestly, I could see Sanity making it to the finals, and I hate it, but whatever.
And then you have like TM61 versus Team Aries.
TM61.
Like right now, I
They're
have.
going to make it to the semis.
I feel like DIY wins it. If not, it depends who's Aries' partner because I don't know that.
For me, let me see the list one more time.
TM6. Okay, this is what we have from winning. TM61, Team Aries, Itami Ibushi, Sanity, Authors of Pain, No Way and Swan, The Revival, DIY.
All right, so for top bracket, the people I see in the semis, it can't be TM61 and Team Aries. It'll more than likely be Team Aries and Ibushi and Itami.
That actually makes sense because Aries and Itami have beef too.
Yeah, so that would work. And then you have in the lower bracket, it's going to be
It's
the
weird
Authors
having
of
the
Pain
Revival.
and maybe DIY, or
That
the
Okay.
Revival and...
Authors of Pain. I feel like Authors of
not
Pain are
Authors of
definitely
Pain.
getting up there.
Because it wouldn't be two heel teams.
It sounds like it's DIY. Because if DIY beats Revival, that sets them up for
Tag
a title
teams
match.
down the line anyway, which if they'll more than likely either win it, or if they lose again, there's your heel turn.
Yeah. So I feel like it's DIY versus Authors of Pain then. And then Itami and Ibushi versus Authors of Pain.
either Itami Ibushi versus Authors of Pain, or
DIY
Itami
versus-
Ibushi versus DIY.
That match will be amazing.
Which,
I will lose it.
see, you can't have two face teams and two heel teams going off too early, because then it's like, it's dumb. But if you do it at the end, because both teams are already over anyway from how much crap they've been through, you can do whatever you want at that point, yeah, but
So
I'd rather two heel teams face off in the end, or two face teams face off in the end. Now, if you're going to do classic formula of heel versus face, fine. You keep Team Aries in, you put DIY. Because Ibushi's not signed. Therefore, why would he win jack shit? No offense to Ibushi.
yeah, like that's why like I was going like, man, like when he lost the Cruiserweight, I'm like, it's probably for a title now, isn't it?
It was for the title.
Not gonna lie, I still haven't seen that final match yet. I gotta get to it. I gotta put over that pettiness over.
What makes me more upset with the cruiserweights now, like outside of Brian Kendrick, why does TJ Perkins need a submission finisher?
We don't have that many submission finishers nowadays, though. Have you realized that?
Yeah.
The only one prior to the cruiserweights was Rusev.
I mean, you have the figure eight, the bank statement, the disarm her.
But that's like okay for that. That's the women's has 3.
4 if you want to count pages.
PTO.
No, the PTO. Yeah.
PTO.
And then the sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, Natalia has sharpshooter.
Someone else had one, I swear.
Carmella.
Carmella.
I'm going to. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Someone else has. Yeah, Carmella has it. But like, okay, what do you think of the classic as a whole?
As a whole, it's going to be what it is.
Because like
Classic.
this is gonna culminate at the takeover at Toronto.
It's gonna be a fucking.
That card's already looking stacked.
Hell, they'll get the Slammers for match of the year.
Nah, like NXT isn't.
NXT has its own thing anyway.
Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna like
one of those
takeover,
is gonna be match of the year. No doubt.
Yeah, like takeover Toronto already looks stacked. We're obviously gonna get Gio versus Nakamura again, which I liked the first time.
Oh right, rematch.
Yeah.
Right.
And
damn, they got a long way to go.
I feel like we got also we're gonna get Emma Moon versus Asuka. I feel like that's gonna be the match.
Ember Moon, alright. I like it.
Like they haven't built any other one up to take that away from Asuka, which is why I'm glad Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and who was the other one?
I mean, if you want to be real Becky, but whatever.
No. Like which ones like got called up during the draft?
Nia.
Like all three of them getting called up was.
I was mad
like,
that Nia got called up for a reason. Not so much. I mean, I was mad that Alexa got called up too because I wanted her chance to shine also.
Yeah.
But I was mad that Nia didn't get a real chance to shine either.
Yeah, like it's like you.
And I'm also mad they changed her finisher.
It's not the leg drop, yeah.
Yeah, what is it now? It's not a spear either.
They keep changing it every week, it seems.
I think her thing is she could just do whatever move and it's devastating.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Kind of works.
But then
it works with the gimmick.
It does, but at the same time, when you put her in the game, what is her finisher got to be? It's probably going to be that leg drop.
Yeah. But like Takeover looks great. Dusty Rhodes Classic. I think it starts tonight.
It is Wednesday, yeah, that makes sense.
I believe it starts tonight, and I believe it's the Dillinger Road thing first. Because like from what I read, when it was the spoilers, what I read, they didn't know who their opponent was, and like the surprise was its Sanity, and now like since they put it up there, everyone knows who Sanity is.
If you can't hear that,
it's him hitting his head.
Fucking Eric Young.
So for now, just me and Jeff. Unfortunately, Chris is being a big boy and getting his education.
He getting all educated. Doing it proud.
We miss you, Chris. Come home. But, hey, thanks for listening. Again, like the video, share the video. If you want to have any topics me and Jeff can just bullshit around with, leave it below in the comment section.
We will more than likely eventually get to it anyway.
So, thanks for listening. And let us book, Jeff.
Pulse.
There we go.